What's up guys, it's Chris here. Hope everyone's doing well. I come to you from a very hot sunny day in the United Kingdom, which is something that is just a miracle and never really happens in the UK. Well, it does, but then it rains the next day. But it's absolutely sweltering today. Probably by the standards of someone that lives in a hot country, it probably isn't all that hot, but it is for us. Especially when you're stuck in a studio with all the windows closed because you have to make loads of noise. So today guys, I wanted to bring to you a quick review of my Bogner 35W Now I've had this amp for a couple of months, so I've really spent some time getting to know the amp, what works, what doesn't work. So let's head over to the computer and I'll just let you know a little bit about the specs before we jump into the sounds. Okay, see you in a minute. Now, just looking at the technical specification for the Bogner itself, on a UK website that sells the Bogner guitar, which is actually where I bought mine from a couple of months ago, it's a bit contradictory in terms of the wattage, because it says in the watts included section that it's 35 watts, but in the technical specification it says that it's 45 watts. So it's a little bit contradictory, but given that it's called the 35W you'd probably think that it's 35 watts. Another pro of the amp itself is only £30, so it's not particularly heavy at all. I remember its bigger brother, the 101B, just being a monster. And I'm a big guy, I'm 6'5", I'm really broad, I'm quite strong, but it was really heavy, really was. And this is nothing in comparison. This is absolutely doable in terms of loading it up, gigging it. It's got two EL34's in the power section and four ECC83, sorry, in the preamp. Let's hear what it sounds like. So guys, there we go. There's the Bogner 3534. Now, the amp will literally go from clean all up to really heavy distortion. I kind of gravitate more to the heavier rocky type of tones, which this amp does really well, but it also does other things as well, like more mellow sounds, more ambient things. So if you'd like to hear more of that, then let me know, because I appreciate not everyone really wants to listen to hard rock riffs all the time. I do personally, but I appreciate not everyone wants to. So just let me know then, guys, okay? But thank you for watching it this far. If you got this far, I think it's around 12 minutes at the moment, which is quite a long time to be sat there listening to tunes, to listen to riffs. As always, guys, if you can like, subscribe, share the video. I'm sure you hear that a lot of YouTubers, but actually it really kind of helps, because otherwise, if we don't get that, then the YouTube algorithm doesn't work, and people don't see the videos, and it never kind of gets any traction, and it's really hard as a small YouTube channel to kind of get any traction, really. So any help would be much appreciated. But more than that, guys, have a lovely week, and I shall see you in the next video. All right, take care.